Hi, my name is Tevin, and I'm here to persuade you that college should be on your mind, especially out of high school, right out of high school. Because to some people, I know it's not important, but to me, I believe it is. College makes us who we are, gives us an opportunity to further our education in all sorts of ways. Further it by any means necessary, by different imaginatives, anything you can create in your mind you can do, and I believe that with college is a step towards that. A reason to go to college is to increase your earning potential. Most people want to earn a bunch of money, but they don't have what it takes. They don't have the skills required to make that kind of money. When they go to college, they don't, not necessarily saying you're going to make that much money. You're going to get the required skills that you need, but you're going to have a chance to. It's all about creating opportunity, and we want most of our parents want for their children opportunities. That's why some people work so hard in their lives to get where they need to be, so they can be so that their children can have opportunities. The word potential stands out about it is because it's what you can bring, it's what you can obtain, what you're personally capable of, and it's what you set the bar for. When you go to college, you can set the bar to get your bachelor's, your master's, you can set it anywhere, but it's on you, and it's how hard you really want to work, how much you want to put in to be where you want to be, to be successful. Because nobody wants to be unsuccessful. Nobody doesn't want to be unsuccessful. No one wakes up and like, oh, I'm not going to be as successful today. But when you do go to college, you get right out of high school, you get more of an opportunity. When you don't, you're restricted by wages. You can only get a certain amount of pay, a certain amount of hours because of what your skills, lack of skills. But when you go to college, they can't really say that. They see that you're trying to further yourself in education. Most jobs, even on applications today, say that they're going to ask you if you're taking schools or are you currently enrolled for a reason, because they want to know if you want to further your education. If they do, they'll give you information to further your education. I have a picture of college because I believe that this is just a start. What you see your goals, this is where you want to be. This is just the beginning of it. Another reason why to go to college is to meet new people, have experiences, and explore new interests. That you never know who you want to be until you go out and see what there is. Until you meet somebody you could meet somebody who could turn out to be your best friend, that influenced your life, that took you on a road that you never thought you were going to go down. You could meet your wife in college. You can meet. That's why they say college changes you. But what I think college does is set you up. It pretty much gives you a backboard to not a backboard, a backbone, but a track. And if you stay on that track and pursue what you want and push yourself, you will head to the right direction as long as you stay on track. There's a lot of things that can knock you off track, but if you don't let it affect you, then there's nothing that's stopping you from obtaining your goals. My last and final point to go to college is to achieve a higher quality of life for yourself, or for your family. It's just, again, with college, there's really no limitations to what you can do. Without it, you really are limited, believe it or not. And because there's so much more money to be made out there for people who do go to college. Our school systems and the United States waste about $3 billion a year on people who don't just go to college alone. And I feel like that because of college is why we have great success and why our country is where it is, why we're so far ahead and advanced, and why we are who we are. that is my speech, and I